Step-by-step setup, how to install Wi-Fi mesh systems. Title: Step-by-step setup, how to install Wi-Fi mesh systems. Introduction. Wi-Fi mesh systems have gained considerable popularity in recent years due to their ability to deliver reliable, high-speed internet coverage throughout the home. Unlike traditional routers, mesh systems utilize multiple access points that work together to create a seamless and robust network. In this step-by-step guide, we will walk you through the process of setting up a Wi-Fi mesh system, ensuring optimal coverage and connectivity for all your devices. Step 1. Understanding your Wi-Fi mesh system. Before diving into the installation process, it is essential to familiarize yourself with the components of a Wi-Fi mesh system. Typically, a typical mesh system consists of the following. 1. Main router. The main router serves as the central hub of your home network, connecting to your modem and managing the overall operation of the mesh system. 2. Mesh nodes, satellites. These are additional access points that expand the coverage of your Wi-Fi network. Mesh nodes create a reliable mesh network, ensuring that all areas of your home have a strong and stable connection. Step 2. Gathering the equipment. To begin the setup process, ensure that you have all the necessary equipment, including the following. 1. Wi-Fi mesh system. Purchase a Wi-Fi mesh system that suits your home's size and requirements. Popular options include devices from brands such as Google Nest Wi-Fi, Netgear Orbi, and Aero. 2. Internet modem. Most mesh systems require an internet modem to connect to the internet. Ensure you have a suitable modem that is compatible with your mesh system. 3. Ethernet cables. Some mesh systems require wired connections during the setup process. Have Ethernet cables on hand in case they are needed. Step 3. Placing the main router. The optimal placement of the main router plays a crucial role in the performance of your Wi-Fi network. To ensure the best coverage and signal strength, follow these guidelines. 1. Central location. Place the main router in a central area of your home. This allows for more balanced coverage throughout the house. 2. Elevated position. Position the router on an elevated surface, such as a shelf or tabletop. This helps to reduce interference caused by barriers and other electronic devices. 3. Away from obstructions. Keep the router away from walls, metal objects, and other devices that may obstruct the Wi-Fi signal. Step 4. Connecting the main router. To connect the main router, follow these steps. 1. Connect modem to router. Using an Ethernet cable, connect the modem's Ethernet port to the WAN internet port on the main router. This establishes the internet connection. 2. Power on. Plug in the main router to a power source and turn it on. Wait for the router to boot up, which usually takes a couple of minutes. Step 5. Adding mesh nodes. To expand the Wi-Fi coverage in your home, follow these steps. 1. Placement. Position your mesh nodes strategically in areas where Wi-Fi signal strength is weak. Consider placing nodes on different floors and in rooms distant from the main router. 2. Power on. Plug in each mesh node to a power source and wait for them to boot up. The nodes will automatically connect to the main router, creating a seamless mesh network. Step 6. Configuring the network. Most Wi-Fi mesh systems have dedicated mobile apps or web interfaces that simplify the configuration process. Follow these general steps. 1. Download the app. Install the relevant mobile app provided by the manufacturer. 2. Setup Wizard. Open the app and follow the instructions provided by the Setup Wizard. This usually involves creating an account, selecting the main router, and configuring network settings. 3. Assign node placement. The Setup Wizard will prompt you to assign specific mesh nodes to their respective locations. 4. Network name and password. Choose a network name, SSID, and password for your Wi-Fi network. Make sure to create a unique and secure password. 5. Firmware update. Check for any firmware updates for your devices and install them if necessary. 6. Advanced settings. Customize your Wi-Fi network by configuring additional settings such as parental controls, guest access, and QoS, quality of service. Step 7. Troubleshooting and optimization. After setting up your Wi-Fi mesh system, it's important to ensure that it is functioning optimally. Here are some troubleshooting and optimization tips. 1. Check signal strength. Use the manufacturer's app or interface to check the signal strength of each mesh node. If any nodes are showing a weak signal, consider repositioning them for better coverage. 2. Adjust channel settings. In congested Wi-Fi environments, multiple networks may operate on the same channel, causing interference. Use the app or interface to change the channel settings for your mesh system to minimize interference. 3. Band steering. If your mesh system supports both 2,4 GHz and 5 GHz bands, enable band steering. Band steering automatically directs devices to the appropriate frequency, optimizing performance based on device capabilities.